c- can I ask you to do one thing? Include your audio. Click on the party and go to the top. Include your audio so everybody that's watching can hear you.
Yeah, no problem. There you go. Um, I mean, I got a lot of hours in it. I generally enjoy it. Um,
How long you been playing for?
I was in the preview program for
No kidding.
it. Yeah,
Nice.
so
I
many.
unfortunately I didn't know nothing about the game that early on because I was too busy in with another game, and then I dove in it. I played it for a little bit in the late 2018, and then really got into it in 2019, and then I was gone for like about a year. Then I jumped back in it.
Yeah, I probably took a year off or so too. I really just started playing it again lately. Uh, I like how you can turn fish into the sovereign guy now. Um,
Yeah, you don't get as much money, but I
no,
think the rep is the same.
and that's what
If
I'm
if it's
working
if
on is the rep.
right, if it's the commendation and the rep that you're looking for, that's all you need, really.
Um, I don't know. I've said for a long time, I think it'd be cool if there was some kind of something like for boats that have been in session for a long time, if there was like barnacles or something that could build up to possibly possibly mess with people, especially for most of the thieveries and whatnot. It would make it for interesting if people weren't paying attention, if there was some kind of degradation or maintenance besides just holes. Um,
That would be asking way too much.
I
I
know.
mean,
I know.
we can't get a proper harpoon. Every time they do something, they mess the harpoons up. I mean, I like that the loot
It's nice
comes
that
on
it
it on the
drops on
boat,
the boat now. Yeah, that was a good quality of
right?
life.
Especially for solo sloopers like us.
Yes. But I don't know. I've still never seen a white megalodon in ever. That kind of
Yeah,
annoys me.
you're not the
Um,
only one.
yeah, I don't know. I think generally we just need a little bit more stuff to do. I like how they tried to give us a little bit of things to do. Like, we had this new outpost back over there instead of it being like the Reaper thing or whatever it was gonna be if they got it. But I think there should be more things that we can do to affect the world.
Oh yeah. Like what? What do you have in mind? Hey, the
Uh,
floor is all yours.
haven't thought about it too terribly much, but I
Do
mean,
you run reapers often?
no, I'm
Do you?
solo, so most of the time I don't.
Well, I was going to say, do you think that the reapers should have an outpost or a harpoon system like a sovereign?
Sure, why not? It's only fair.
Right. Okay. Do you do hourglass at all? Little
I've only
PvP
messed
here and
with it a
there.
couple times. Not really.
Okay.
I haven't noticed that making much of a difference. I don't generally go out looking for fights. I mean, I will defend myself, but I tend to not go looking for
Absolutely.
them. Um, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. It hasn't changed the aspect of this open world play. I don't think people are still just as likely. You're the first ship I've seen in ages that hasn't shot me.
Now this is what I do. I on occasion on my channel, I jump on my new sloop here and go around and interview people and get their different outlooks on different things and see what they like and dislike. You know what they like to see added or changed. But yeah, if you did hourglass, I was going to ask if any kind of third party uh interaction was kind of ruining the battles, or
No,
if
not.
if they
I
were just like
haven't done it enough to notice.
right. All right, you liking Port Merrick? You liking the change? I don't care for the name change. I think they should have left it as Golden Sands.
Yeah, but I guess I get it. I mean, he is dead now, so.
Not entirely. You can go down to the PL Lounge, and he's right down there.
Well, but it's cool. I mean, I would have left it alone too, but whatevs. I can live with it.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute to get used to it. I still call it New Golden Sands or Golden Sands.
It'll always be Golden Sands to me.
Right. Do you think we could use with a new region,
Yes,
like a
absolutely.
yeah, that would definitely bring in a breath of fresh air to the game, for sure.
I thought their little adventures were kind of cool. I did all of those. I've helped people
Right.
do them. I liked the stars one. I liked the puzzles and stuff. I thought it was cool. The trap one was cool.
What do you think about the new mystery then that's coming out? Did you do the last mystery?
I did not. I missed the first. I missed that last one, so I'll have to wait until this next part comes out.
Well, it's still up and running. You can still do it.
When I tried to click it the other day, it wouldn't let me.
All you have to do is here. Uh, let's see if I can think where it's at. I know you have to go to. You have to go to Smuggler's Bay.
Oh, okay.
Smuggler's Bay. You play a tune. You got to play. Let's see what song is it. Ballad of the Merfolk.
Oh, okay.
All right, and you have to go to. I didn't mean to sit down on the table, but
That's
go
a little
to.
obnoxious. I don't like that. It's cool.
You can shut it off in this. You can shut it off in the settings.
Yeah, but doesn't it turn it off for all the spots then?
Yep.
Yeah. See.
Yep. You have to go to Old Faithful Isle. I'm trying to think of all the places you got to go. I just did it. I know you have to go to Ashen Reaches.
Huh?
Ashen Reaches. It's the place you got to go to is right here. In fact,
Okay.
right there on that corner. And you play that song and an image will show up on the rock. Let's see, I'm trying to think of Old Smuggler's Bay was a pain in the butt. Let's see, at Old Faithful Isle, it's actually right here.
Okay.
And you play that tune. Now this one was difficult. I think Smuggler's Bay, the one you're looking for here is. I know it's along this side somewhere.
Okay. I
can't remember where. Yeah, you can still do it because I did it last week. Me and a friend of ours, friend of mine, we did it. I did it with her, and she pulled up the images. Go to Hippo TC. He's got a nice video. That's who she pulled it up off of, and we did it. We just went around and did it, and then you have to come back to. This is the pain in the butt part. You have to come back to where's Coral Fortress? Right here, the Shrine of the Coral Tomb.
Okay.
To finish it.
Okay.
But other than that, you could still do it, and then you get the commendation for it being completed.
Okay.
Other than that, you don't really get anything that I know of.
I like titles.
There might be
it's stupid, but
I might have got a title for it. I really don't
or
know.
you know, I'm all about
honestly.
the commendations and stuff.
Me too, as well.
So
I chase them. So you think the new mystery be good?
hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see when it comes out in 2 days.
Yeah.
How you liking everything else so far? Have you tried getting that chest of fortune from the Fort of Fortune?
No, I haven't yet. I've dabbled with the idea, but I'd rather get a couple friends together and not solo it.
I've gotten lucky a couple times and soloed it, and nobody came and bothered me.
I had really bad luck, so.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We all do. I mean, I just got lucky and found you. You're the first one I got to interview today.
Well,
Everybody else, one guy didn't want to interview, and the other guy wouldn't respond. He just wanted to alliance up. Yeah, no worries. I enjoy it. It's also a great way for me to meet new people. You can always add me as a friend and check out the channel. Oh yeah. Let's see. Tell her you have a viewer that wants her number. No, Lizard, I ain't telling her that. Even though I just read it out loud like it.
Whoever it may be.
Tell him that. Tell him that.
Happily married.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him. Fucking chat. Assholes.
It's fine.
So what is your favorite part about Sea of Thieves? Like the emissaries, Gold Hoarder, Order of Souls, or a little bit of all?
I tend to do the Order of Souls. I just find it easier Takes less time.
I think Order of Souls needs something special at the end of a voyage or a quest. Like if you do a vault, you get a chest of tributes in it.
Yes.
If you do merchant, lost shipments, you get the manifest, which is 10 grand. If you do, well, I guess the Captain Skull of the Dam would be in that aspect because you got to turn in 50 of those. But I think they
Yeah, it
deserve
needs to be
more.
more. I agree.
Yeah, they need something else for it because if you do a bunch of bounties, you're getting the same skulls, nothing big at the end, like an Ashen Wind skull or something
Yeah,
to
very
that
true.
degree,
Very true.
you know. But other than that, you liking everything so far?
Yeah. Yeah, I've always enjoyed it. I enjoy just going around, sailing, digging up stuff, killing people. I just like being on the water.
Yeah, it's kind of freedom, ain't it?
Yeah, I do a lot of
Kind,
shipwrecks.
kind of like what Jack Sparrow said. It's freedom.
Yeah.
It's not what the pearl is; it's what it represents. Freedom.
So, I've always liked the water. They did an impeccable job with the water.
Yeah, they did. I just wish they would do something about the wilds. I don't care about the cloudiness out in the wilds.
Yeah, it can be a little
But that's why I'm always out here in the shores of plenty. I like the way it looks. Reminds me of home.
much. I just go where my maps take me, pretty much.
Yeah, I totally get that. But it's nice meeting you.
You
I'll let
too.
you get back to what you're doing.
Yeah, man. You guys have a good rest of your day.
You too now.
Laters.